What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
はい、どうも皆さんおはようございます。フムーです。マフィアコンプリートエディションやっていきます。前回は、タクシーで、仕事したり、マフィアから走って逃げたりしましたが、今回からサリエリファミリーというマフィアと、関わっていく感じですね。で、バーを見回すということでやっていきます。メモを読めますね。ジョバンニ・ロマーノからの、メモですね。
Find anything good? Yeah, I'm watching you. Got it? I get it.
ヴィンセンツと話すという目標に変わりましたが、またメモですね。禁酒法の話と、これが何か収集アイテム的なものですね。ということで、これはどこに行けばいいんでしょうかね。目標はあっちに出てますか。こっちですね。で、外に出て、ついていくと。
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
これで、火炎瓶を、もらっ
Come back
て、
and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
また何か、カードですね。
Look around, sure. But not in
何も持っていくなよと言われましたが、カード持ってっちゃいましたね。
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. I know Ralphie probably got it taken out of her yard.
The car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
車を、まあ、
Was that whiskey
貸して
back
もら
there
っ
in
た
the truck?
感じですね。
Yep, new supplier.
で、なんか、
You guys
この
deal in
車
broad、daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their
相
first
当
drop
ボロ
off.
ボロですね。
The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
But that's good of you. Thanks.
Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
But that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables. Ah, we got cops. Either lose them or pay the fine, I guess.
はい。もうちょっと事故ってしまって、もう警察に追われてしまってますね。
Get back.
警察に追われた状態だと、チャプターを進められないので、まあ、殺の追跡を振り切るということで、やるしかないですね。はーい。もう警察が、かなりしつこかったんで、一度リスタートしてきましたが、こういうタイプの他のゲームと違って、もう他の車にちょっとぶつかっただけで、もうすぐに警察に追われてしまうので、もう運転の時はもう、 とにかく安全運転で、他の車にぶつからないようにということで行かないとダメですね。この車は相当スピードが出ないですね。で、コントロールも若干変な感じというか、聞きづらい感じですね。まあ、モレラのバーに、向かいます。で、車の挙動もかなりリアルというか、もうそんなすぐに止まれないし、曲がれないというリアル思考の、車の操作性なので、かなり難しいですね、私的には。
Get onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
今もうちょっと見たいですかね。ああ、もう着きますね。
Okay, it's close by.
車を止めると。
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
はい。車を壊すと
See if you get shot.
いうことですね。
Hey, go quiet.
お、
You know how to go quiet, right?
忍び足。ステルスモードみたいな感じですね。
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind.
ポーリが気をそらしているうちに、
Real good at distracting.
背後から忍び寄ると。ガレージの屋根に登ると出ましたが、登って、ここは登れないのかな？登れますね。これでカバーすると。
Hey, what the hell you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? I mean what I said. What the
ここ
hell
から
are you doing back there? What?
降りて、
Guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here. Dino told
下に降りて、ステルスモードにして、
all over town trying to get my
警備員の背後に回って、
Listen, fella.
これで無力化と。
Tell me when I have the chance to get it.
はい。ステルス。
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
ステルスでの攻略とかもできるんですかね。これで武器ホイールで、バットと。
Come on, Tom.
で、バットをスイング。お、綺麗に外した。
Look on these moves' faces.
で、長押しで
Priceless.
チャージ攻撃もできると。
Oh,
あ、来てしまいましたね。俺のテストを始末するとありますが、三角じゃないな。Y で、カウンター攻撃。よいしょ。おー。フィニッシュムーブもあるんですね。これで火炎瓶を投げると。これで OK ですね。ディーノの車を奪うと。これで車を盗む。はい。これで警察が来てしまいますね。で、多分敵対マフィアも追ってくるんじゃないですかね。もうここからはとにかく、巻くしかないと。パトロールを回避するとありますが、まあ、とにかく走っていくしかないですね。これは時間経過で警戒が解かれるとかあるんですかね。ああ、負けましたね。で、目的地、サリエルのバーに戻ると。
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. It's had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
はい。結構、毎回、キャラクターたちのセリフが結構なボリュームがある感じですね。まあ、基本的にキャラクターが喋ってるときは、私は喋れないようにしようとは思うんですが、まあ、そのあたりは気まぐれにやっていきたいと思います。 とにかく事故を起こさないようにという感じですね。こういう人たちが急に道の真ん中で止まりますね。はーい。サリエルのバーに戻ってきましたね。車両をガレージに止めると。で、降りて、ボスのとこですね。戻る感じですね。サリエルのバーに戻るって。車に乗るっていう目標にまた変わりましたが。これ、車をちゃんと、そうですね。微妙に、本当にこの、止めないといけない位置が微妙なんですね。ポーリーについていくと。
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
火炎瓶パーティーチャプター完了ですね。ということで、ついに、主人公トミーが、ただのタクシー運転手だったんですが、ここでついに、サリエリファミリーに、入ったという感じで、ここから本番という感じですね。はい、ということで今回は、この辺りで終了します。最後までフムの気まぐれにお付き合いいただきありがとうございました。よければ次回もお会いできれば嬉しいです。それでは、お疲れ様でした。